about to come into California on some rough roads. We had a hot load going to above LA. I forget the name of the town of Medicine, and we got hit with some rainstorms in Flagstaff, Arizona, and my wiper blade motor went out, so I told them about it and they swapped it out, and now we're going to Union City, California. But the thing is now it's not raining at all. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. It's been an adventurous trip because we were in Nashville and my wife got the call. She was driving. She had to go to St. Louis and swap out for that medical load because a guy said his engine light was on. Look at this. My engine light's been on for ever since I've had this truck. I said, man, if it don't break down. But anyway, evidently he complained about it enough, so they sent him into this Kenworth place in Fenton, right outside of St. Louis. So we're on our way. I know probably all of you know about the catastrophe going on in Afghanistan, and man, I watched some clips. I don't watch TV, but I watched some clips on YouTube about the funerals of those guys, and old Biden checking his watch and everything. But you know, I got to praying about it and thinking about it, and you know, Biden is not my enemy. Pelosi, as evil as these people are, the Clintons, they're not our enemy. Paul said that, I think it's Ephesians 6:12, he said that we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Let me see if I can think of them all. But against principalities, against powers, what's the other one? Against spiritual wickedness, and I'm missing rulers of darkness and spiritual wickedness in high places. See, the devil, he'll just replace those guys. If he took all the Democrats, all the progressives, all the New Agers out right now, he'd just have them replaced within a day. It's those demons that we're dealing with, that we're fighting against. Not the man himself, or not any of them. Of course, I don't mean I like them or anything, but that's not who we're battling against. We're battling against spiritual wickedness in high places. These things are real. Demons, or the devils, as the King James Bible calls them, principalities and powers, and rulers of darkness, and spiritual wickedness in high places. These all are demonic entities, and they are as real as this truck I'm driving right now. So you want to keep your defenses up against those things. Now, the Lord has saved our soul and saved our spirit, but our flesh is still in this world. And it's real easy, especially for me. I get very angry when I see 20-year-old men just sacrificed, and women that were sacrificed in that Kabul airport. And then they make excuse. It just angers me to no end. My brother was a Marine for 26 years, and served this country, and I know a lot of veterans, and You know, these guys, a lot of them are messed up. They're missing limbs. A lot of them, even their brains have, you know, that PTSD, whatever that is. And it's just all that for nothing. And it just angers me. But the Lord was letting me know that, you know, it ain't Biden, it ain't Pelosi, it's who's running them. And believe you me, there are devils running these people. They're running the show. And I mean, I can get into a whole thing of my theory of what's going to go down. You know, I get laughed at when I talk about the UFO phenomenon. But I believe that's all demonic, and I believe it's really happening. I believe that I don't know, I'm sure 90% of it's a crock, but I'm sure some of it's really happening. I've actually seen things I could not identify. I'm not saying they were a spaceship or anything, but I believe that'll be part of the great delusion. You know, he's going to have wonders and signs from heaven, and I just personally believe that's going to be the UFO thing. Even the U.S. government admits that they're out there now. So, you know, you don't have to believe in that, and that's okay. But I believe that would explain a lot of things. Like after the rapture, he could say, "Oh yeah, ET come got them," or "We had to move them off our, you know, planet because they were all the Christians and they were crazy and they're not going with the new age." I don't know exactly how it'll be, but those are principalities and powers and rulers of darkness and spiritual wickedness in high places up there in the heavens. So anyway, these people, the politicians, are not our enemies. It's the people that are, or the demons that are above them, the devils that rule the air. Satan himself, he's roaming around like a lion, seeking who he would devour. But these guys, you know, they just sell their soul right to them. Give me power and money and I'll do anything. And that's what they done. And there's Republicans in the same boat, I'm sure, that have sold their soul to the devil. I'm not saying that, you know, all politicians are crooked one, and you know, and power corrupts. Always corrupts. Somebody might have good intentions and they get that power and money. You ever wondered how these senators go into the Senate and they're just average Joes, you know? And I think the senators make, what, $250,000 a year, which is a real good salary. But they come out of the Senate multi-millionaires. There's inside trading going on, you know? So, but our enemy are not those guys. Our enemy is Satan and his minions. And the Lord just was showing me that because I was getting so angry when I was watching that funeral, and I saw, of course, the clip was showing Biden checking his clock, and I wanted to clock him upside the head. But anyone that can't, you know, I mean, common sense is gone, been gone for a while, but Lord have mercy. I'm ready for the rapture, folks. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. I'm just checking in. I just crossed into California, as Arnold would say, so I have to come up to this communist checkpoint here in a minute. I'll keep the video running, I think, until I get to it. I'll show you. You got to go in. If you come into California or Florida, either one, it's like going into a different country. Let me see your papers. Like the Nazis did. So I have to go in there and get checked out. They're the hardest on that I go to. Now you can go up north. I mean, Connecticut is retarded about hating trucks and nowhere to park, and you know, if you got anything on your back, if you got anything on your feet, a truck driver brought it to you. Whatever you eat, a truck driver brought it to you. I know a lot of people don't like truck drivers. To be honest with you, I don't like a lot of truck drivers, but you need them. We need them, and to have the DOT just target us the way they do. And I know there's a lot of bad truck drivers, but the DOT will just attack, and find you for anything. They search, they pull you in, especially here in California. And I got pulled in one time, and I had to have 100 pounds in my trailer tire. I had 99 pounds in the trailer tire, and the dude shut me down because there was a very, very slow leak in the valve stem. And I said, well, I'll just go to the TA and I'll send you a message when I get it fixed. He made me pay. This is when I was an owner-operator. He actually made me pay to have road service, which is not cheap. And then when I went in there, he had just evil grin on his. I mean, but it's not him. It's the principalities and powers. Here's the inspection station. I got to get off this thing, or they will throw me under the jail. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Flooded road ahead, it says. And may God bless each and every one of you. Remember to read your Bibles and pray without ceasing. And remember who our enemy is. It's not flesh and blood. See if I can hold it until I get up here.